Nintendo Switch has a new game in its collection, Darksiders 3. You may know it from the PC because it was available at the end of 2018 for PC, and now, what the hell you will say, Nintendo Switch can run this game? Yes, you can run it on Nintendo Switch. I have the game here, let's do a short review. But before a short presentation of the game compatibility and some information, and after that a gameplay. At the end of this video, I will present my decision if it's a good game and should you buy it or not. So this is the box. On it you have various information as you see it here, a short presentation, compatibility. You can play it in dock mode with Joy-Cons ejected, handheld, and also it's compatible with Pro controller. This gamepad from Nintendo, by the way, an impressive one. So first of all, let's go here in the store. This is the price. You have some shortcuts here, so you can preview the game, and also you have some videos. You have the description here, and by the way, this game will include two DLCs, downloadable contents, the Crucible and the Keepers of the Void. You have description here, so you don't have to pay for those. This is the size, 7.4 gigabytes, and compatibility, and also the release date, as I said, at the end of September 2021. Let's take out the card. This is it. Let's put it here. And let's see the game. This game has different reviews, if I may say it in this way. You will find that some people will like this game and others don't. What can I say related to it until now? Because I played the game for a few days until now, and I can tell you my about my experience. Let's start it. First of all, this is the menu options. You have the possibility to change these settings: graphics, audio, controller, and language. Let's press continue. As I said, this game was released for PC at the end of 2018, and now it's available for Nintendo Switch again at the end of 2021. And in my opinion, this is fantastic. To be able to play this game on Nintendo Switch, for me, it's amazing. Let me adjust here the camera. Okay, look how interesting are the graphics. So, from the first moment when you will start this game, you will be impressed. It's a very interesting one. The story is very good. Basically, you will play with this character. It's called the Fury. The action it will happen in the same time with the game Darksiders 2, but the experience in the gameplay will be different. Starting with the fights with the enemies, the number of your enemies, and the way that you will feel the overall experience. By the way, this is a hack and slash action adventure game with all kind of puzzles, if I may call them in this way, because you have to find all kind of hidden areas, and you will have to return to your maps, because after you will get some new powers, you will be able to enter new areas. Because look, now I have this power with this fire. If I press L and these buttons, I can change. Now the fire is the main weapon, and now this one. So as I said, the gameplay is very interesting, and it will captivate you from the first moment. By the way, this is the first area that you will enter when you start the game. After that, after you will see the story, you will you will you will have to destroy basically 7 powerful enemies called the scenes. I already destroyed 2 of them. After you will destroy the first one, you will you will get how the things work in this game. At some moment uh, you will say, what the hell I have to do here, where to go. If you don't know what to do, just take another map from the beginning, and you will catch these points, souls. You can trade them for your upgrades. If you press here, you have these level upgrades and all kind of upgrades for your powers. And what can I say related to the gameplay experience and graphics? I like the game. I like how it feels. By the way, if you press the air button when an enemy is attacking you like this, you'll be able to do a powerful hit like this, and it will help you to destroy powerful enemies. Okay, now because I have, for example, this new power, I can do this if I press this button. If I change to this, to the fire, if I press like this, you'll have 1, 1, 2, and a 3 when you jump. So if you have more space to cover when you need to jump, just switch to this power. Okay, at this moment I already destroyed 2 of the scenes, the first 2, and now in a way I'm stuck here. I don't know where to go, so I decided to play the first maps and to gather more souls, you hear at the base, because I can do more upgrades with them. Also, when you collect this kind of metals, I don't know how to call them, you can use them for upgrades. So it's very important to collect those. I mean, something like this. When you collect this, you will be able in the future to upgrade your weapons, because after you will go in the game, you will discover a secret place, let's call it like this, called heaven, where you can send people. it's possible here to find a human and to send it in that place to be safe. And if you travel there, that powerful character that has that area, it will okay, I think I discovered a new area. So in the first map, if you enter here, you will be able to progress in the game. So it's very important to use the serpent holes to travel even to previous areas. In this way, you will be able to to progress in the game. This is very very important. Okay, we have a powerful enemy here. Now let's collect this. And as I said, when you want to upgrade your weapons, all you have to do is to travel to that sanctuary called Heaven, where you have a new character there from the Maker race. It's called Altain or something like this, and it will help you to forge new weapons. This is very very important for your character to upgrade the weapons. So let's see what else we have here. Related to the graphics, let's do a short stop here. For me, the graphics are incredible. Don't forget that you have this game on a portable device. I have here the Nintendo Switch OLED, and Nintendo Switch OLED has this incredible display that will make any game to look even better than on Nintendo Switch previous generations. So my advice is to go, if you can, for a Nintendo Switch OLED. It will totally change your experience. Don't forget that Nintendo Switch has some years as a device, so don't expect to run PlayStation 5 games on it with that clarity and those graphics. But if you're realistic, you will enjoy these games because you won't find a console like this anymore. And all the mobile games, they are different. I won't say they are very bad, but they are decent. On mobile phone you can't play, for example, 1 hour, because with the same experience your device will get hot and you don't have this fan here to cool off your device. So on Nintendo Switch you can play 5 hours, for example, and you'll have the same experience. And the cooler here, it's super quiet. And in this way, I can say this. Okay, the game is incredible. I know there are some bad reviews related to it that will say the frame rates, the graphics will change after the half of the game. I don't know. Maybe it's possible to change after half of the game, indeed, to have a kind of different experience from the beginning. But don't forget, you have this game here, and it's not all about the frame rates or the graphics. At this moment, this game looks incredible, and the graphics are great, the gameplay experience, the way that everything feels here. You will have a lot of fun with this game anyway. So in my opinion, this game totally deserves to be in your collection. At least for me, it's a great game, and I like it very very much. Anyway, it's a better experience than the previous Darksiders on Nintendo Switch because it has, in my opinion, better graphics. And look here, you can do some shoppings. So
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
So here you can feed souls, for example. In this way,
This will be fun for both of us.
you can upgrade your character and your
As you
levels.
wish.
Here you can buy
Take your time.
different items. The most important are these items: healing shards and small healing shards, because you will need them in your
As you
fights.
wish.
The serpent holes are basically
Please take your
travels areas. From here, as I said, you can go anywhere in your levels. In a way, this game is like an open world game because you can go anywhere you want and you can replay that map. But it's very important to do that. For example, before going in this area, I was here. I was immediately I was here. So you will reach this metro station, this splintered station, at a point. You will have to go back in the first map to progress in the game at that
As you
moment.
wish.
So you have all
Do
your
make sure they
your
scream,
items
horseman.
here at the base, and you can change them with your buttons like this. To apply one of it, press up like this, and now we have full health for our character. Okay, follow me. Okay, let's see if we can defeat this. Okay, I'm dead. So this is it. In my opinion, Darksiders 3, it's a great game and definitely should be in your collection. It can be hard sometimes. You have to search all kind of areas. You have to go back in some areas to be able to progress in the game. But per total, the game is great. And don't forget, Nintendo Switch is the only handheld device that can have a game like this. I know you can play via streaming even on your smartphone from your PlayStation, for example, but still it's a streaming game. There are some streaming games via cloud, on a Nintendo Switch also, but um, you will need an internet connection, a powerful internet connection permanently. With games like this, you will be able to play anything, anywhere, without needing internet and without interruptions or something like this. And this is what I like about this console. I know soon you will have another console from Steam, from Valve, that Steam Deck. It will be a great console, I'm sure, but you will have some minuses. And I mean here, you will not have an OLED display like this one, and the OLED display is fantastic. The previous generation of Nintendo Switch had LCD display, and it's a huge difference between LCD and OLED, and that's why I believe it will be a minus that display compared with this one. Plus, Nintendo Switch has everything optimized for it. All the games are optimized, and there aren't differences with compatibility and so on. So here, indeed, it's a truly good experience. So for me, Darksiders 3 again, it's a fantastic game and very good with a lot of fun for from your hours of gameplay. And don't listen to those bad reviews. I don't know. Maybe some people they still hate the Nintendo Switch. I don't know for what reasons, but for me, Nintendo Switch is the best variant at this moment, and it was years. For years, it was the best experience that you can get with a console like this. Don't forget, you can take it anywhere. It will deliver the most impressive experience that you can get with a device, with a portable device. And I don't know why someone will want 60 frame rates, and they will say, man, I don't like 30 frame rates or something like this. If the game will look in this way, so impressive, so nice, so good, why can't you enjoy this? I know on PlayStation 5 you'll have 10 times better graphics, I believe, but it will not be the same experience. This portable console, it's magic. It's magical. Look how good and how well this game will run on such a tiny device. Let's apply some life here, and let's go and take this back. Oops. Okay, this is a powerful one. So again, you will decide if it's for you this game or not after you will watch these gameplays that I have here. But for me, this game is great. So this is a a great choice for your Nintendo Switch.